Alrighty, y'all. Whoa, that's way too loud. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Persona, let me cut that down a little bit. Lucy, Rebecca summons. Make sure the windows closed. Today is the day. Judgment Day is happening. Got my favorite drink. Some iced tea for luck. What up, Zay? Sup, chat? Good morning. Good luck with pools. I haven't opened up Wuthering Waves yet. I haven't opened up the game at all. I wasn't here yesterday. And I had to download the game or the update this morning, so I have not opened Wuthering Waves today. Withering, I don't care, but I haven't opened it. Unfortunately, obviously I'm not in 3.4. I hope I can still do the Lucy and Rebecca event regardless, but by the next patch we should be caught up to the story. I did finish the Augusta story, if you guys watched that. We met some chick with white hair. I forgot her name. I know it has Arena in it. I'm going to open up Wuthering Waves right now. Chat, how did you guys' summons go? How did you guys' summons go? All right. Excited to see your polls, Kami. Yes, sir. Afternoon, fellas. Good luck to everyone with polls. Don't even got the game updated yet. Done 40 as a new player, no luck yet. Should I get a 50-50 before the collab ends though? Should get to 50-50 before end collabs though, or the collab ends though. Tempted to start WoA. How is the reroll process, if anyone here knows? I don't actually know, but I probably wouldn't reroll. Seems like this tutorial is quite a lot. Yeah, seems like it's like 30 minutes, maybe 40. I don't know. Got Lucy working on getting her SIG. I've seen some people were upset about their rankings, but I'll talk about that later. All right. Opening up WoA for the first time since this. Oh, oh shit. Oh, I didn't expect that for a loading screen. Okay, cool, calm. Lucy and Rebecca.
The next challenge has a...
So you just get her. Just like that. The moment you open the game, you just get Rebecca. Literally, the moment you open the game, you get Rebecca. I'll take it. I'll take it free. Let's see the animation there. Oh. Oh. Okay, they actually put work in there then. Okay, cool, calm. They put work in there. Nice, I like that. And there she is. And there she is, y'all. Rebecca free to play. Everybody gets her for free, so enjoy your Rebecca. Enjoy your Rebecca, y'all. What about her Sig? Okay. Okay, so here you get a multi after 10 days. You sign in for... Okay. Okay, so this is the event. Story, Rebecca free. Night City roaming. Something else. Login event. What? Why are there only 4 starts here, chat? Okay. Where's my mailbox? What do we get in the mail? Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's stop wasting time. Let's get in there and let's summon. Okay, so this is like the little pity thing. Where after a boatload of multis, you get the characters, right? So after 160, you get to get Rebecca or Lucy for free, right? Not for free, a dupe of them. I don't know if chat, is this like, let's say you don't own Lucy and you summon on Rebecca's banner and you got this. If you pick this, would it just be a Lucy dupe or would you get Lucy? How did that work? Right? Let's say I summon on Rebecca's banner 160 times and I got this. Would I then get Lucy for free or is it just a dupe of Lucy? You get what I'm saying? Just a dupe, I think. Okay, and then what, 420, whoever's going up to 420, good luck, I guess. But I'm only going up to whatever I need to go up to. So first off, I don't see the other banner, so I'm assuming what's happening is we have these 2 banners up for the first 31 days, and then after 31 days, we'll get access to Cardithi and all of them, right? Is that how that works? I'm going to assume that's how that works. We're summoning on Lucy, Lucy's main weapon, and Rebecca, her weapon as well. There's no way I'm doing this collab without getting their main weapons. That's just like a personal problem with me. One, I can never summon for a 5-star without their main weapon unless I get super lucky, right? But if I'm planning on pulling, I'm planning on pulling. So come on, y'all. We got a boatload of currency, and if I need to get more, trust me, I got the money to get a little bit more. So we're gonna go for Lucy first, build up this pity. I am gonna give my dupe to Lucy. I did decide that. I'll give it to Lucy. But y'all, it's time for the moment of truth. I am completely fresh off of any pulls or anything like that. I don't think it matters when it comes to this banner, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't lose 50-50. How you doing, MT? Let's summon right away. Let's get it. Let's get that Lucy quickly. First multi. Nah, too good to be true. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. What I do actually want is variation. That 4-star weapon. Is that what it's called? Variation? Okay. I don't remember who you are. Lumi? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, and then the special elusive corals. Okay, so anything summoned on this banner will go to those special corals, right? Can I just quickly take a look at that shop? Let's take a look at that shop real quick. So this is the special coral. Okay, I do need 8. I want this. There's no question I want this, and I also want this as well. I want to get this stuff. I don't think I'll be getting any of this stuff. Most likely not. Now, I think this is a bit silly, in my honest to God opinion. It says you have to unlock 180 of these to unlock this. And I think it's only like that because obviously they have the dupes, right? They have the dupes going on, which is cool and all. But it's like when you do a couple multi, you get dupes and stuff. But it's like, is that really worth it? I don't know. Afterglow corals, okay, so you really can't use none. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, first multi shafted. First multi shafted. I didn't expect it to get hurt. Oh my god! No! 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 Second multi?
Don't worry.
Hold on. Do I win 50-50? Do I win 50-50? No! No! An extra 25 though? Whoa! You get an extra 25? Oh, so it might not be that bad then. I mean, it is still technically bad, but I don't want you, Kakarot! Damn it! Wait, maybe 2 and 1? Wait, that means, okay, that's fine though. I got that second multi. That means I'm like, what are we talking? Okay, I gotta claim this. I gotta claim all this. Wait, can I save it? I wanna save it. No, I don't wanna save it. I wanna save my currency. Let's get this. Okay, let's go ahead. No, okay, we got it very early. Oh my God, I thought that was yellow. I thought that was gold. 39 coral is massive. Corals, that is massive. Wuthering! Wait, so what happens if you max out these characters? How much do you get if you have the max? Because I have 2 and then a dupe already. Like, how much do you get if you max out? Okay, she's maxed, I think. Let's see how much I get.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Okay, you get an extra 3. Okay, she's maxed on. You get an extra 3. Okay. Is there any more 4 stars in there or no? I need variation. I still need a little bit more variations. Okay, but the corals you get as well. Okay, the corals you get, like the blue ones are regular corals, so it's just like that one special coral, whatever. Okay, that's so unfortunate. We did get shafted on the 50-50. Which I didn't want, because obviously getting lucky on the 50-50 is kind of what we want to do, right? Okay, I'll take her. If I can max her out, I'd love to max Lumi out. Her and Wuthering, I'd love to max out both of them, but it is what is that? Our third multi chat? Second multi, what is that? Okay, so we've done 4 multis on this banner. So okay, that's our second multi in the second rotation. Early, let's get this girl early. Okay, yellow or it's purple. It's purple. Okay. Come on, bro. I have to summon for a main weapon, by the way. Both Lucy's and Rebecca's. I can't use them without their main weapon. That's just not right. Another thing is, a lot of people are currently upset about what's it called? A lot of people are currently upset about hold on, give me a second. Chat, give me a quick second. Chat, don't we just love phone calls? God. Give me a second, chat. Just give me a second so I can do this nonsense real quickie. To the good times and the bad times, she will oh, I shouldn't sing that song, should I? I think I'll get copyright. Okay. Alright, that's done. Alright. Before I was rudely interrupted, let's take a look and see what we got going on here. So I can get another pull though. Okay, I'll take that. I'm very can I get like, okay, wait, the weapon banner is still guaranteed the weapon, surely, right? They didn't do any funny business with that, right? Okay, purple again. Is that right, chat? The weapon banner is still fine, all good and Gucci. All good and Gucci? Yes, correct. Okay, good. As long as they didn't do no funny banners, nothing with that. Because with the weapon banner, all you got, okay.
Time for
that's just like unfortunate. You just have to get literally, you just have to literally get the thing. Now, this is where I'm a bit questionable because like I can get these coral reefs, but I also need to get these. To save myself currency. No, I'll get it for the weapon banner. Yeah, I'll get it for the weapon banner. Because these are only for the weapons. Or these are only for the main banner. These are not weapon banner pulls right here, huh? Right? But I'm not... Oh, I am going to go to 160. Okay. Okay, I think I'm still good then. Damn it. My thing is, right? Like I said, those only are for the main, like, Lucy or Rebecca banners. The pulls you get back for summoning. You don't get weapon currency. So the plan is...
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashi.
You know, thank you, Baiju. Thank you.
Let me witness.
What multi is that? What multi am I on? I'm on 70. So that would be 5. I could get Lucy right here. I could, in fact, get Lucy right here. Let's see if I get her right here. I could, in fact, get Lucy right here. Nope, it looks like I'm getting her in the next multi. Okay, that's fine. I mean, what I said I got shafted, kind of. I lost the 50-50, but very early. So in a sense, I kind of did one rotation. Is she featured on the banner? I just got to make sure she is. Okay, so in a sense, I low-key lost the 50-50. In a sense, I low-key lost the 50-50. And again, this rebate system is actually pretty good because think of it like this, right? If I get 5 of this right now, that's another multi right there, so I don't have to use my actual currency, and then I should get Lucy here. Okay, there we go. Lucy is here. That's not hard pity. That's like within what, 60 multis or 70, I think. I mean, I think it's soft pity. What do they call it? Soft, I don't know the terminology, but let's see. Oh! The music play. Oh shit, it's actually just a full cinematic. Oh god, it's a full cinematic. W, we got our Lucy, we got our Rebecca. Now we gotta get our pulls. Now this is where I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Like every other pull here will just be another multi to the main banner, because I'm summoning for obviously these weapons here. And again, these currency, these pulls here don't work on the weapon banners. So let's try our luck. Hopefully we can just get these weapons very early, right? Let's see. Okay. I do need variation. Wait, Chad, do weapon banners have rate up 4 stars as well or no? I don't know.
Dreams have guided me
Okay,
to you.
I will take you, Yang Yang. I don't know if weapon banners have rate up 4 stars, like on the banner. I don't know. They do? Okay, so what is this? What are these weapons here that are rate up? Is that variation? How do I see? Is this variation right here? That's variation right there? Why can't it, like, why won't it let me see? That's not, oh, here. Ew, okay, it's not variation. So I wish variation was rate up. I want to max out variation for my Verena and my Shorekeeper. That's why I need that. Okay, hopefully I don't have to go too deep. Worst case scenario, I'll need to buy 1 more big pack. And then I'll go to Rebecca. Because I do plan on using Lucy and Rebecca together. I mean, we could kind of skip these multis. I don't really, it's guaranteed. So it's just like how fast we get, essentially how fast we get the weapon. I think I have enough for 1 rotation. The weapon is broken on Lucy. Yeah, so I want to talk about it. I've seen a lot of people were kind of upset that Lucy and Rebecca aren't, well, I heard Lucy is good in one like content, right? But I hear, what's her name? Rebecca isn't good, like as great in the 2 endgame modes, right? And I see some people complaining on Twitter saying, oh, I get that she's free, but they could have made her good somewhere. And I think we have that mindset because obviously in Honkai Star Rail, archers, oh my god! Oh my god, that's early! That's like 4th multi! Hold on, do I not have to spend again? It has an animation? They have animations too? Whoa, the weapon banners never have that nonsense. Okay, W. On to Rebecca's banner. We actually could possibly get Rebecca's, let's see if we get Rebecca's weapon. If we get Rebecca's weapon within the next 2 multis, we're good. Okay, okay. Like, I don't have to spend money, basically. I'm still gonna buy a big pack because I do want Cardathea's weapon, and then I'm done summoning. But hey, come on, let me see. Okay, we got shafted. But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to the free-to-play character, I get that, like, we want them to be free, but like, at the same time, it's like, I don't think a free-to-play character needs to be the best character in the game. I get Honkai Star Rail did that with Archer, but come on now. Why would I want a collab character to be the best character in the game? right? Unless their banner's staying there forever like Archer, then I don't care. Why would I want the best character to be super limited like that? Okay, I got shafted though. 3 ways in. Wait, what's the rate up on this banner? Is it the same thing? Okay, it is. Ooh, my dupe. Okay, selectable. I could get my dupe of either Rebecca or Lucy. I'm gonna get a Lucy dupe. So let's go ahead and just get that real quick. There's a Lucy dupe. So I have a, what is it called in this game? C1, E1, I don't know. I should have enough. I don't want to use all my corals on this, but I will. Because I still need this stuff, these 2 things right here. I don't really care about everything else. Maybe this right here I do want. But I mainly care for this right here. So let's see if we can get this weapon on this free multi right here. Not free multi, but on this multi right here. And if we can, then I'm good. Shafted. Okay, what is that? 4 multis on the banner. So I need 4 more pulls or 4 more multis. So let me go buy the big pack. I'm gonna go buy this pack right here, because that should get me that. This should get me that. But I'm not buying it on here. Give me a second, gentlemen and ladies. Okay. I gotta go full screen because I'm coming off of Wuwa. I have to buy this currency. W will. I'm buying it on Loot Bar, y'all. I'm just gonna buy it on Loot Bar so I can get it a bit cheaper, because yeah. I'm sorry, y'all cannot convince me to get currency anywhere else. No gacha games. If it's yeah, there's just no way. No, but so far with their polls have been very good. Ooh, they're also having a sale or coupons for oh, collect coupons. What? They're having a coupon thing for these little thing. Weapon banner guaranteed. I don't even know what I would buy. Okay, let's top up. Top up now. 5% off. I can also use my points for a couple extra things off, but it's not that much. Okay. Pay. Give me a second, chat. Let me put you guys on this screen so I can read you guys actually. Here you guys go. It'd be funny if you got scammed. No. How much money did you spend on son? How much money did you spend, son? So far I've spent 1 big pack, 1 small pack, or 1 second big pack, and then the third last biggest pack, if that makes sense. On Woo, I'd say I probably spent like about 200 something now. I wouldn't say I'm rich. I have the money to. Chat, first off, I've been winning my parlays like crazy. Now, no, I'm not a gambler, but I guess me saying I've been winning my parlays kind of screams I'm a gambler, but I'm not a gambler. I've been winning my parlays though. Yeah, like just yesterday, I won $177. So what I won yesterday is funding today, if that makes sense, right? Bro's like Saint Tone Tassive Fall Master W Will. It's not that I'm a W Will. It's just I don't know. I like Wuwa, and obviously I'm gonna be playing Wuwa and stuff like that. It's not a problem for me to spend. It's not like I'm summoning on every single character. Like y'all are not gonna see me summon again until Cardathea's weapon, and then after that I'm not summoning until Cantarella drops, right? And again, from that period, from now till whenever Cantarella drops, is guaranteed minimum a month time. So I don't have to summon every other day or every week or anything like that. It is like in the sense of, I guess I'm like, I have time to kind of get my money ready for that next banner. Saint is not a will. All he spends is S0R1. That's like me, right? I don't summon for every character, but if I am summoning for a character, I have to get their main weapon. I cannot. Even on any game, Honkai Star was another one. Silver Wolf, they said her main weapon was like not that great on her versus another weapon. I did not care. I think the idea, it's like, what is it, ADHD maybe? I don't know. It's the idea of having their main weapon on them that is like, it just looks better for me. And I just feel more comfortable knowing, because like me having their main weapon, it's not like, if I have their main weapon, I don't sit there and feel like, okay, boom. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to justify spending. I'm sorry, y'all don't be like me. Don't spend money on this game. I mean, no, do it. I think Wuwa deserves money. Out of all these gacha games, I think Wuwa deserves like your actual one. They put effort into their game. I think Wu was one of the cool games that actually do it. Right? Like, I don't feel like it's a waste of money of spending on this game. Right? Obviously, I think it's a waste of money spending on any gacha game. Realistically. But if I had to give an exception, I would give an exception to Wuwa, and I'd give an exception to Nikke. Maybe not Nikke. I wouldn't give an exception to Nikke, but I would give an exception to Wuwa. I feel like the development and what they put into the game. Betraying Nikke? No, I've never betrayed Nikke, y'all. Me gassing up another game doesn't mean I'm shitting on another game. I don't know why you guys always feel like that. A lot of people feel like, oh, if I gas up one game, that means I'm calling every other game shit, right? When I made my, like, oh, I enjoy Wuwa video, you know what people said? Oh, he's a Kurobot, he switched up on Nikke. In what world? I just made a Nikke video today. All right, I got my pack. We can get out of here. I just got my pack. We can get out of here. Let me open up Wuwa again. Here we go. And then here we go. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for the little delay. I gotta get my currency, y'all. He switched up, fake thug. Pay up faster, Mr. Stream. Yeah, it takes a second. Because I have to let you close the game, open up the game, all that good stuff. Zxous, bro, how's that free-to-play Nikke account coming along? I realized you uploaded years ago, but I was still curious. Yeah, the free-to-play account's been banned, brother. I'm sorry. Or sister, I don't know, but that account's been banned. I'm sorry. Anyways, let me make sure everything is gone. Okay, here we go. We are logged in. We are in this mug. It's time to get back to, okay, maybe not, and maybe it's not time to do anything. Maybe it's not time to do anything because Wu wants to crash on me. And oh, I love that logo. I'm so happy I got Lucy. I have her weapon. Rebecca's free, thank God. Because imagine you have to summon for all these characters. Nice wallpaper. Thank you so much. I have this wallpaper because I do like Cardathea, but this is like the best wallpaper I could find between her, Furlova, and Cantarella. Like, that type of wallpaper is the wallpaper I want for Cantarella, but they don't have a good one, in my opinion. I'm very specific with the type of wallpaper I want. I'm very, very, very specific on the type of wallpaper I want. So there is that, right? But yeah, I was playing earlier and it froze at least 5 times. What froze 5 times? By the way, it will be added to Steam soon. What will be added to Steam soon? What? Who was already on Steam? Oh no, you're talking about your game crashing 5 times. Oh, ZZZ? Oh, Zenley Zero's coming to Steam? Oh, that's fire. Sorry for chat. If you guys are wondering why I'm here, I was grinding on my I forgot to say her name, chat. Put me on. How do you say her name again? Anyway, let's get back to summoning though. I got my currency. There we go. All right, right. Free to play currency. They gave this to be for free. Obviously, that's a joke. We're like 2 multis away. I could honestly push for this 200, but am I really tripping over? You get what I'm saying? Am I really tripping over 5 extra pulls on this banner? Oh wait, no, I am. That'll give me another multi. So I am. Okay, perfect. Anyways, let's go ahead and get Rebecca's weapon. And I think we'll actually get Rebecca's weapon this multi. Right? Nope. I spoke to some. We're going all the way to hard pity for Rebecca's weapon. That's fine. I was planning on spending an extra $100 for this update, so that's cool. I don't mind. I thought Cardathea's weapon was gonna be out as well. When does Cardathea and that Lucilia girl come out? When do they come out? Because I thought we were gonna have them out by now. I hope you get scammed. Well, I am. I'm going to hard pity. How much multis have I done on this banner, y'all? I'm going to hard pity. Literally. So, oh, they're in 5 days? Really? Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna be busy this week. Oh, okay, there we go. Rebecca's weapon. That was hard pity though, I think. So I don't I don't mind. But let's see the animation, because they actually have animations for the weapons a little bit. Okay. Oh! Hold on! Yo, they actually put effort into this collab. Okay. What if I get 2? Oh. Okay, I got 1. But there we go. We have it. And we also got the pull, so we can do an extra multi on Lucy's banner. Why not? What's the odds of me getting Lucy right here? Right? I have 1 extra multi. I might as well use it, right? Nope. I thought I would have actually got gold. Okay, whatever, mortal fee. But let me just take my look at my Coral Reefs. Okay, so 26. I could in fact get this, which I do want this desperately, and I do also want this desperately, and I do also want you desperately. What are you, an Echo? Yeah, you are. So boom. Now that's good. I could care less. And then we got so much of these though. Good lord. Radiant Tides. Oh, I need all this juicy stuff for Cardithia's weapon, so I'll save that for Cardithia's weapon and all that good stuff. But let's take a look at these characters real quick, y'all. Let me put them on a team. Okay, Frilova. And let me give them their weapon as well. Yeah, you chat. I have to. You cannot have their weapon without, like, I can't. I can't have them without their main weapon. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Have them without their main weapon. Me? No, never that. But this is what they look like. Okay, cool. Deploy. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. Okay, there's Lucy. And there's Rebecca. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Can I see some idols? See some idols real quick. Are you going to do something or I got to pull out the camera? Rebecca, move! Okay. 5, 4. Rebecca, if you don't move, I'm going to shoot you. Rebecca, if you don't do an item, I'm going to shoot you. Rebecca. Rebecca. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, let's take a look and see their idols here. Okay, forget all that stuff. Let's go fight with them. Let's go fight with them. I want to, okay. I want to see all the cool stuff, all the cool hype, all the cool stuff. We are level 1, so dodging is highly important here. Okay. Okay, oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Ah! Switch. Wait, I need an outro skill. Wait, I don't want to die, y'all. I don't want to die. I can't die. I literally cannot die. Oh my god. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. No, I can't die. Oh no, I lost her. I lost her. Okay, okay. Can they not touch me in that state though? Can I use their ultimates? Can I use their ultimates? Oh my god! I'm dead. Okay, gentlemen. Okay, let's just go away. We're not leveled up for this. We're not leveled up for this. We're not leveled up for this. But it's okay. It's okay. We are back, and it is time for me to get my get back. I need like a common enemy. Is there a way I could change my world level to level 1 or something? I'm not building up these characters right away, but hey, man, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you know what? Maybe I think that, yeah. Let's wrap this up. Let's. Okay, but Lucy does see. Okay, wait. There we go.
You like that?
Oh my god, the freaking dive is crazy. Okay, Rebecca, you're dead again. I'm sorry. I can't do anything. I can't do anything really. If I get hit, I'm cooked. Okay, I literally have to. Okay, I just want the ultimate one time, please. Oh my god, that. Oh my. Okay. Okay. I'm dead. Let's wrap this up. Dude. Oh, I could do that. I could use the trial. Okay, wait, hold on. I could do that. If I could do that, let's do that real quick because this video is too long and I gotta edit it. Okay. How do I see them in the trial? Where do I go to see them? Where do I go to try them out? Oh, here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Cool, calm, cool. There we go. We could try them out here. They look good. I actually am gonna have a lot of fun with these characters, especially when I build them up. So we gotta get through all this juicy stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see the ultimate.
Time to crack some ice.
Okay.
Deleting your ass.
Wait, was I supposed to do something else there? Wait, Rebecca, you use your ultimate. Hold on! Yeah, Rebecca's ultimate is actually so cool. Pop, 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 pop. Oh my god! Look at the turrets! Look at the turrets! Look at Rebecca's turrets! Oh my god! Okay, they actually are so cool. They are actually so cool. Wait, what's that ability? Oh, okay, so it's just this. Okay. And then I didn't use you. I'm sorry. But no, they're actually so cool. They're actually so cool. Wait, what's this? Oh, so her dodge, when she's fighting, her dodge becomes a, okay, cool. And then yours is not the same, but yours is, but, okay, cool. Nah, they're very, very, very cool. Rebecca, welcome to Wuthering Waves. Why did I say that like a baby? Lucy, welcome to the game. Is David in the game? I don't know, but hey, let's wrap up the video here. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Wait. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Subnick video. I got all of them. I have a little bit extra currency to get, hopefully, Carterthia's weapon when she ever that reruns. But yeah, so far everything looks very cool with the characters. Can't wait to try out the event and get through all the events and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's your boy Zxous. I'm out. And that's the YouTube video. That's the YouTube video, you guys. That's not the actual stream. We're back here on the stream, but they really went all out. Like, genuinely, they actually went all out. What the hell? I see so many people play story. I'm not really happy to do myself. I'm not real happy to do myself in a rush. Okay. And I guess I have to do Rebecca's as well to get to 20. Okay, let's do that real quick. Actually a W. I'm actually really happy with what we got in collab wise, so that's cool. Fort gauge. I'm not reading none of this nonsense. I'll watch a video. But I don't know why. I feel like reading and like visual. I'm just a visual learner, chat. So I have to like see it for me to like know what's actually going on. What's her Q? Okay. So she has a little bit extra skills. And then Bob. And then this is just her going crazy. Like you just gotta aim. You don't even gotta click anything. Oh no, clicking does help. Oh my god. Is that her exact same voice actor? She sounds the same. Wow. She sounds like she'd actually curse a lot. It's good to wait to do the stories a few days after initial launch to avoid release bugs. But problem with that is hard not to get spoiled. Thankfully I don't have Wuwa Twitter. So it's hard for me to get spoiled. I mean, I have the little people complaining about Pride Win. So there's that. But like I said, let me see if I can actually pull it up, right? On Pride Win, apparently they're ranked like low or something. I'm gonna pull it up. So yeah, on Pride Win, they're ranked. Okay, so first off, I feel like chat T, obviously I wouldn't know. Of all people in this space, I wouldn't know what's good and what's bad, right? But just from common sense, I would assume T 0.5, which is right under the highest tier, is pretty good, right? And then my understanding is like when you're in that T1, T1.5, they're usable, but like more hands-on. You get what I'm saying? Well, maybe not, because y'all say Zani is dead unless you actually like max her out. Wait, did Cantarella get nerf galore? I thought she was ranked higher. I don't know. Anyways, and then this is what the problem is. Rebecca is T1 and T1.5. And people were basically mad at this because like they want her to still be usable somewhere, right? Not everybody, but I've seen a post with a lot of likes that had that. But my thing is, they're only saying this, and I'm so serious. They're only saying this because if you go to Honkai Star Rail, obviously Archer, which came out a year ago at this point, is still one of the highest ranked characters in their game. And he was given out for free. Even Saber has fallen off, right? But Archer is still one of the best characters in Honkai Star Rail. And that's why people are expecting her to be that as good as like Archer in Honkai Star Rail. But it just doesn't work like that, right? My thing is, yes, Honkai Star Rail has a character they gave out for free and they're very broken. Archer is very good, very broken, very powerful, whatever. But like, I don't get it, chat. My thing is, Archer, if I download Honkai Star right now, Archer's banner is still there for me to summon a year later. Rebecca, and this is not the main point, but my whole thing is Rebecca's gone in 30 days. After 30 days, you don't get Rebecca. Archer is there for you to get whenever you want. No matter when you start playing Honkai Star, you can get him whenever you want, right? The banner has yet to leave, and they're getting another collab, or like another collab of this, another version of the same collab, so his banner's gonna be even longer. So my thing is like, I feel like it's fine for him to be good in his game, since players, no matter when they start Honkai Star Rail, can get him. Where in this game, like imagine Rebecca and Lucy were the absolute best characters in the game, and then anybody who played after this update just didn't get the characters. You get what I'm saying? Then it would be a problem, because you're not rerunning collabs for the hell of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're never gonna rerun this collab for the hell of it. They would have to do like a part 2 to this collab, I feel like, for them to rerun. I don't know though. Is this Wuwa's first collab? It looks like it, so I don't know. But hey man, I feel like sometimes people complain to complain. I don't know. I think they look great. What are you, Spectrum Electric? I think they look great. I do want to see what their teams are though. It is? You think people are complaining to complain? Chat, do you guys think people are complaining to complain or what? What's their best team? Do I have it? Okay, it's just this and then her Shorekeeper. Or Verena. Because Verena and Shorekeeper are not on every team. You get what I'm saying? Because Verena and Shorekeeper are on every team. Okay, we'll just put Verena here. This will be that team. Okay, wait, can I set up my teams? This team, this team, this is the same thing. So this team, I'll quick swap this. And I'll make this Lucy, Rebecca, Verena. And then this team, we could just kind of like take this all off. Okay, wait. I'll just deploy this. And then can I remove these characters here or no? I can, perfect. So these are all my 4 different teams as of right now. Because I don't have anybody else to like build. I mean, Furlova's team is not even done yet. But I have about that many teams. Verena or Shorekeeper. Honkai Star Rail is an outlier with the Perm collab banner. Thinking God lining on the use on the team. I do like this though. I do like it. I think they're cool. Wait, can I not aim? Is she a pistol? Why can't I? Can I aim with you? Oh, can I do the same thing with her? Oh, I could just hold the gun and it would just shoot though. How long does that go? Oh, that's actually just so tough. She just shoots forever? Oh, okay, cool. Shorekeeper would be better third slot. Yeah, I know she would, but Shorekeeper's on like all my teams. She's on this team. She's on this team. Well, this is not a real team, but she's on this team. She's on, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't have her on all my teams. That's the only reason why I put Verena there, because I can't have her on all my teams. But okay, we did the summons. Chat, do I continue the story, or I'm gonna use this team? Chat, do I continue the story, or do I do whatever they have to offer for this collab? Oh, I can't even. Is this it? Oh, I have to continue the story? Oh, be for real. Like, literally can't even do it. I can't even do it. Okay, so I gotta continue with the story then. Okay, so, okay, realistically then, the collab part of this live stream is, I guess, somewhat done because we got the characters. We got her, we got her, we got her. Oh wait, let me fix up my profile picture now. Obviously, this is gonna be collab characters. That's kind of just a must. But for Lova's still gonna be there.
Let us finish this performance we've all been waiting for. Together.
Okay, wait. Does her music start playing?
So get away, another way to feel like you feel yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control.
I know. The dream had to end.
Oh, but here the music keeps playing. Oh no, it doesn't. It's gone. I thought they said you could play the collab without playing previous content. How do I hide this? Oh, and that's just it. What's Rebecca's? Oh, Rebecca's is just tough though. But obviously nothing will be for Lova's. I'm sorry. There is an early access to the story. Is this story like a collab story, or is it okay? It's a permanent event though, so you can do it whenever. Okay. Okay, so let's just continue the story then. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. So this guy just started problems with me.
When he was strength. Leave it to me. I engraft you anew.
You won't cast me down.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight you, bro. I am gonna fight you, am I? Can I leave? I don't want to fight you. Okay, he's gone. Anyways, chat. You're almost there anyways. I am. Where am I now in the story? What act is this? What chapter is this? What version is this? Where am I? Wait. Wait, what story am I on? Oh, I'm on this story. I'm on this story right here. Okay. So I gotta change the time to... Okay, let's go. Renacita 2.6 part. So after 2.6 is just 7 and 8, right? Is there like a 7.8 part 1 and 2 and then a 2.8? Or is there a 2.7 1 and 2 and then a 2.8 1 and 2? Or is it just 2.7 2.8? Like, how close am I to my motorcycle at this point? It is the afternoon. I'm confused.
Onwards.
Congratulations.
2.10 has 2 parts and 2.8 has 1 part. Okay.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. Well done, you.
All right. All good. Thank you.
May joy also be upon you.
If you guys are about to be spoiled on the story, thank you for showing up. I miss you guys.
The sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, master of ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here.
Rosebearer.
Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers.
I wonder what we're going to do this time.
Will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard.
Why does this feel like a side quest already?
People of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local Rosebearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
Are you saying I did that?
Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rosebearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you.
I'll give this local tradition a shot. Okay.
Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
Forgive me.
What were these officers about to do? What was that? What were they about to do? It looks like they're about to square up with me.
To Septimont, to peace after the storm. Yes, to the hero of heroes. To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Give petals to the gladiators.
Oh, good. When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph. Oh, since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up. Theseus and I'll take care of it.
I'll drink with you when I'm done.
All right. Catch you after you finish.
I'm gonna go do the edging story. I'll be back later. Have fun, see. All right, Nico. Thank you for showing up.
Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration. Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I already have an idea of who's leading the oration.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right?
Did you
The
pull
dark
already,
times are gone
Z?
for
I
good.
in fact
The
did pull
suffering's
already.
gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow?
The sheep started an hour ago.
Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us?
Give petals to them.
Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small
It's all good. It's all good.
surprise.
I recorded it, so I'm gonna edit it after this stream, and then I'll upload it. But Luno might enjoy it.
Huh? You know?
At times like this, having an editor would be nice, but
I'll hand some out over there.
So,
and I don't know how. Let me see.
Looks like the oration they mentioned.
I see. Oh, yes. She's right.
I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this.
Oh, gosh.
Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gift.
So wait, chat. Whose story is this right now?
Further into Septimon's future.
We just did Augusta's. Who's this?
Above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along.
You know? Okay.
Once, fate flowed like
I didn't think she'd get a story, you know? I thought she was just a side character to Augusta. Not a side character, but you know what I mean. Like, I thought that whole story right there was realistically Yuno and Augusta's. I didn't think Yuno would get her own thing.
spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereigns,
Lately, everyone is getting their
a new
own.
ruler was crowned.
Yuno is super
Prophesied
popular.
end was averted thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now
You're
on,
not wrong. This quest is basically a
fear
big companion
no longer
quest.
grips me.
I assume I'll be here for another 3 hours,
Into the
which I don't mind.
and countless
That's the only reason why I go live early. But
pure waters again.
I will not be going live
Hero of heroes,
tomorrow.
shall lead Septimon.
I won't be going live on Thursday, Friday. Like this week, I'm only going to be live today and maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday.
Prophecy, Grandmother Lilibet.
But this week, I'm not really going to be live as much because I have to go to an appointment with my dad tomorrow because I think he has surgery tomorrow or Thursday. But he has an appointment on Tuesday and Thursday.
The order in the story alone.
So whichever one it is, I don't know which one is the surgery, but
You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno?
is that supposed to be a joke?
Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name.
What's up, Jackson Cross? How you doing? You speak like you don't know what? They don't know you know?
You know you speak of, yes?
What? What's going on?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name.
All right.
Remind you, we rarely take part.
That's
in
why she was
fights.
crying.
Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma.
It was me?
Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the Dark Tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Z, you notice that Augusta changed the map when she blew up the mountain? Where is it? I've seen it before, but it's not here, is it?
Step right up, folks. Step right up, folks. Best refreshment ticket.
Forgive me.
Where is the diarrhea?
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
Always the Fraxidus, huh?
I heard what you said to the priestess.
You remember Yuno?
No, I've never even heard of her.
So everybody just forgot her
You
completely?
should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the Dark Tide's crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure. Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead.
So does even Augusta not remember Yuno?
Some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the Dark Tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be in its grip.
Do you mean to say I'm the crazy one? It seems like
Don't
you are
get too
schizo.
worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway. At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the Dark Tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
I have something more pressing to discuss with you.
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
Yuno.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling because I felt it too.
Do you know Yuno or not? What's up, Raz?
The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift.
Remember that thing she gave you? That little moon thing.
I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
How can you be so sure? How can you be sure it's deception? Oh, did these people leave a voice message?
Of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town.
Give me a second. Let me read this voice message. I ain't got no, man.
Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Yuno isn't an illusion?
Pulled Lucy on second temple, had to pity Rebecca's weapon. Fair trade? I think so. Did you pull Z? I did pull. This bracelet, yes, this bracelet. I tried to return this to her once.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept.
How did it go? It wasn't actually bad. I would say I got fairly lucky. Or the regular Maltese, average Maltese, fairly lucky. It wasn't like the best summons ever in the world, but they weren't so bad. I got everything fairly early in rotations.
Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding,
that's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good after all.
That's cool, better than nothing, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my pulls. I have to edit a video though. Not too much editing. I would do too much editing,
And
but
you, unwritten
I don't
one,
have the time,
were I
especially
to
since
indulge
I have
in
to
a bit of
stream.
selfishness, you'd
Have to
forgive
is
me,
crazy. I
wouldn't
don't have to do nothing, but I want to stream. Saying that it isn't, saying that in itself is rather selfish. Total 200 pulls. I did 200 pulls total.
Didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
You can have this back.
You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
Damn, what a true tsundere.
Was it truly such a burden for you?
Okay.
If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one.
Oh, okay. Foreshadowing, y'all.
But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it.
She's so fine, though.
It's something I've
She
carried
is.
with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
For how long must I keep it?
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
Keep it where, though? Like, where does he just keep it? In his pockets the whole time?
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing
Wow.
about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
I guess it do be like that.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
You know. Oh, she's real bad. Is she gonna jump again?
Rover, wait! What did you see?
So that's where they have him thinking the cycle. Oh, that's fire. Let me see how much pulls I did for them. I did 210, but I did one extra multi, so I got everything within 200 then. 420 just seems outrageous to me. All right, I got a dupe for my Lucy. I gotta put that in, huh?
May I pray for anything specific? The power to split and merge.
I don't know what it does, but I'll activate it. Okay.
Onwards.
Okay. Cinematic. Why she looks so good there?
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal.
Why is my thing lagging?
Now, fleeting sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but even I fear being forgotten.
Damn. We just lose, you know. And they want people to play this game on a phone. That's what I don't understand. Can we just stop making, like, okay, I don't want to say stop making gacha games for phones, but like, chat, like, how do you do the end game mode on a phone?
Been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that.
Like, look how small this phone is. How am I playing Wu on something like this? That don't make no sense. You still remember her too?
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she
only seems like she has an attitude.
Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
We faced a sovereign ambush together too.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet, she gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever.
Yeah, I can never go back to phones after using PC.
Or what happened to her.
I agree. I need a wall drill.
And I do too.
Very random.
It wasn't some made up crap.
Yuno said she traded her life for our victory.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing.
So it really is one of those, like, I mean, I guess that's how it is in any game or story, but like,
and Yuno is
we
dead.
don't really get to see old characters, huh?
Is this the cost of changing destiny?
Like, I don't want to see Yang Yang again, but we just haven't heard from her since.
Disappear.
Same thing with Tisha.
Anyway.
Same thing with Shorekeeper.
Yeah. I know what
Carlotta. Like, just don't hear from them ever again. Not even a little bit.
To have a proper goodbye.
The only person that's been mentioned through all this stuff since we've met them is Cardathea. That's it.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading.
Just how it is with these types of games, yeah, unfortunately.
Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough.
Zxous keeps all the characters involved in the story.
Got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happens. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Thank you, Abby. Thank you very much. Mind you, he was just walking on water. Rule used to be one character, one patch stories. Things start changing after Cardatea. But isn't this newest patch technically a one character, one patch story if you don't really count Lucy and Rebecca?
A different approach.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Here we go. I don't know what will happen to collab characters though. Sit and observe. Yeah, I think the Laha Roy story is already done. Lucia's banner right now is just there to finish the High QU team. So what's the next region then after this if it's done? Hey, how are the summons? Pretty good. Pretty good.
Changed.
Good. There's no time to waste.
You pause facing the wall covering the markings. At first the room is dim and the priestess sit quietly, troubled by something unseen. But as draw closer towards the Persians to touch something else then appears on the wall. Lights before the prodigy from the prophecy behind. A glowing revelations for the priestesses. Okay. So I can catch up on the story soon then, clearly.
Is this
Wait, how many versions are there in 3? It's 3.4, right? That's kind of short. So are we going to 4 point something soon? I don't know how the versions work in this game.
Show yourself! Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
Creep.
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
How did you end up like this for real?
You speak so innocently. As if my being here wasn't all your doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye.
They really want my guy going crazy.
But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
Are you saying this was our plan?
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
Oh.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses? Tetragon Temple? Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
I'm just testing you.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank.
Like what?
Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
It makes no sense, but everyone takes it for granted. Oh, chat, after stream I need to sleep a little.
Yes.
I'm so tired. I was out.
So I
God.
tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born.
Oh.
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation.
W Avidius art?
So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the Unwritten One. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Anchoring and manifesting existence? What are you?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Sounds good to me. 2 hours left for Yuno stories. Your eyes good? Yeah, but that I'm not falling asleep, y'all. I'm just tired. That sounds crazy. Still here, you'd really rather walk beside the fabrication lake? Okay. Or did my words inspire you? I hope you act on them. I almost urge to see how that ends. I'm almost eager to see how that ends. I'm supposed to forget everything. Join our little celebration. Play the perfect noble again. Once you've seen the line between what's real and what isn't, you cannot go back. Don't you understand that? You let Ovidius' words hang in the air. You have no answer to give, but yet, not yet. But at the mention of the celebration, remember the petals Bruno gave T to hand out. What's this? No, I can't. I'm not. You don't offer the pedal to change his mind, but maybe he'll understand what the gesture means. The celebration was not about only one person. It's for everyone that joined the hunt. Ovidius, get well, brother. But yes. Sorry, chat. On live stream, it looks like I'm sleeping sometimes because the camera's coming down and my eyes are like... My eyes naturally are just like dead eyes, I guess. But no, I'm wide awake. It looks like I'm asleep. Like right now, my eyes are wide open. It looks like I'm falling asleep. No? Like wide open for me is this. Right? But my eyes just being open.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble.
I know what you mean. Cool.
Step away.
What trouble?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all.
How long do you think it'll take for you to catch up on the recent patch? Probably not long. Realistically, chat, if I did the story, because I'm not going to be live all this, like a majority of this week, I'm not going to be live. If I did the story when I had the time during this week, I'd probably catch up to the story sometime next week.
Septimon's future. But as for smaller individual futures, we can still see those.
Heck, even sometime this week, possibly.
For instance, I saw Ovidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Yuno.
Yuno once lived and breathed in this world. Breathe.
I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the dark tide. That would make things much simpler.
They really have my guy, like...
Because I did find a record of a priestess named Yuno.
Oh.
But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin.
How did she die and why?
The record didn't say, but you must understand. Death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
So which one is it? Is she dead or not? We know the answer. Can you say it again, but in simple terms? No, this one is better. What does it mean if her death was a fabrication? What does that mean? I'm curious.
If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
What if I enter the chaos myself, though?
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back?
So just tell me how to do it. Like Jesus.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Then I'll go to the place where the record said she died. Okay. Pretty good progress so far.
Good. There's no time to waste.
How do I get down there? I see. Put us on game a little bit.
We're here. This is
Why
where the
can't she become a playable character? I guess she's old, but she looks drippy enough to be a playable character. Like, do they have to look young to be a playable character? We do have that one old guy with the beard. He's a 4-star. Why don't we get her as a playable character?
Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
No, we've already come this far.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow.
Her development
or to
funds
break
gone
free
into
from,
Salon's
all in
new
pursuit
yacht.
of harmonious completeness.
Be for real.
I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness.
What was majority owned by
Even
Tencent?
if you do find a way
So
in,
let's see.
your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Okay.
Wait, you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
This is not about her, but me.
This isn't the ending I'm happy with. That's all.
But isn't that kind of
Forgiving
selfish?
may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
And now he can just walk on water. So can Yuno walk on water in the game?
Endlessly
Oh no, he cannot walk on water.
shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable. Fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
W.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
Interesting.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
Oh my! That's cool.
That's Yuno in the center.
Excuse me. There we go. You know, are you?
You know. You're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I'm sorry I've come late. Do you still remember me?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank.
Your new nickname for me?
Unwritten.
Do you?
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her...
First off, I have a wife. Chantora's not gonna like this.
...is already in my hands.
Am I holding her hand the whole time? Holding hands. They really actually got me holding hands.
Where are you taking me?
And I can let go of her hands?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh. That's so cool. Oh, that's cool.
Guided by the light of fate, we
Let go of her hand and walk away. Oh, my bad. I'll try that. If I can, I'll try it again.
Yuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess. Wait, Sabrilla's Yuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon
What's cruel about that? What's so cruel about that?
Former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already.
But I couldn't hold hands to Cantarella? They give these wrong like things to the wrong people.
Maybe she'll just want
I mean, Yuno's cool. I think she's hot. I think she's up there.
She is spoiled for choice. The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns. And
Got my Lucy. Cost me everything. Congratulations. I got my Lucy with her weapon.
Future to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
Okay, let me see. I see. They did good with this hand holding thing, I will say.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Ah. Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me, did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
I see. It's a schizo patch. Could this be another mark of Yuno's existence? They actually are good with this.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Lord Atfer, the priestesses already spoke about this.
Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory.
Kind of tough from an NPC to say that.
And death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was?
Her questline is more yapping than fighting.
Is this just my imagination? What's happened is done.
So this is more like a dating sim.
Changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
They really got me holding her hands. And she's just gonna stare at me the whole time. You know.
You know.
Thank you.
First off, how strong do you gotta be in that one arm to hold a human's whole body hanging off a cliff like that without being pulled? Like, if somebody, realistically, chat, right? In all these shows, it always shows like that, right? Like, it always shows like, oh, if someone's up off a cliff, they grab the person's like wrist or whatever, and then they're just being held up. But would it, like, if I was over a cliff and I try to catch somebody falling and they grabbed onto my arm, wouldn't I just fall over the cliff with them?
I won't let go.
And this is why I don't go to the mountains.
Is that?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know.
You know.
What's the surprise? You know, aren't you? Been hammering away at this bow for you long enough. If I couldn't call you by name now, well, that'd be a proper surprise. So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
Why wouldn't I want it? Let's see. I'm you know.
Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it? But once you take it, what then? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple.
Different case. For average God players like us, probably not. For Rover though,
Don't seem
different
right for
case.
someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So does Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster.
Maybe I could actually. Let me search up something actually. I want to see.
Ah, well, it's not my place to say.
How many
you make up your own
pounds
mind, and that's all that matters. As for me,
is a 18-liter water?
I'll forge it for you. But the materials?
It's 40 pounds. Cause I could carry you know, 18-liter water bottles. I could carry those full of water in one hand without tripping, like quite easily. But that's 40 pounds. And Yuno's 90 pounds. Anyways, it's not like I'd ever be in a situation like that because I'm never going on a mountain, but
Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunaran bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first.
I always have to gather the materials,
When you've gathered
huh?
enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow.
I always have to.
And if
I
you're not
always
sure
have
where
to
to
gather
look,
something. Just give it to me. Is my earring coming off? It's not.
There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
Okay, trying to raise me up.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now. But now that I found you,
hold on. Do you know has like a huge rack?
Until I do.
I'm sorry. I should have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest how?
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve.
Oh, that's cool. You noticed just
Victory.
now?
That's the only.
Well, you
befitting
know it's like
outcome.
petite, so
Now spare me the words.
I mean, you could still have a big
I
chest
know
and be
I'll be
petite,
first.
but like
This is only the beginning.
normally
Soon,
characters the size
I'll
of
be
Yuno
the
in these
greater
like
warrior mother
anime games
ever
don't
was.
usually have a chest that big. Of course, the
whatever she
Gunner General.
wants,
Me, I'm not a
doing
Gunner
whatever she
General.
sets her mind
Who?
to.
Oh my
Are you
God!
talking about me? Very well. I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you
Never
see
mind.
is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others. Because I can see what others cannot.
But Ling
Only
is
I can
petite.
see
You know,
further.
has normal bod model in the game, I think. You know, you might be right, actually. Her and Augusta are damn near the same height.
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
We're getting there. Getting where? Carlotta is fatigued. She's like 20, but people think she's a lolly because she's short. I think honestly, as years went by, a lot of people have completely like the term lolly has just completely been like. I always thought lolly was just. Well, first I thought a lolly at first was an adult woman who looked like a kid. That's what I thought a lolly was at first. You know, actually, wait, I'm about to find out because I actually like. Let's figure out what this term means real quick. Let's find out. What does lolly mean? Lolly is a term that originated in Japan pop culture. Depending on the context, it generally refers to either a visual archetype in anime, manga, or a sexualized fetish. Here are the primary meaning and context of the word. Anime and manga character archetypes. In Japan media, lolly describes a I don't even know. Okay, so it's an adult character who is distinctly youthful, childlike appearance, such as a small stature, or flat chest. In many anime communities, a character is considered a lolly if she looks underage, regardless of her actual canon age and story. The lolicon fetish, lolly is an abbreviation of Lolita, which comes from Vladimir. Okay, In pop culture, it's frequently used as a shortened form of lolicon. This refers to a sexual attraction to fictional, childlike, and young-looking female characters. Okay, so I was right. A lolly is an adult character that looks like a kid. And then a lolicon is someone who's just attracted to a character that looks like a kid. Now, okay. You learn something new every day, huh? Cause now, like, I'll hold my peace, but lolicons, what do you want to tell me? If you are a lolicon, oh, it literally is just a dating sim.
The prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
It's like 2 by times 2 don't fumble. Like Nahida. Nahida is a lolly. Nahida is 3,000 year old canonly, but is literally built like a toddler. So that is a that's a lolly, and then a lolicon would be someone who's sexually attracted to Nahida.
Every priestess has a... Why just hand her the focus light? This one seems to see everything. I know what happened.
I'm also afraid of what that will mean.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it. You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it?
You know, you return to your true form.
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name.
Oh, so she doesn't know us.
An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess. Me. Just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated.
Having a preference for toddler builds will always be weird to me. It will. It will. I'm sorry, it will. I mean...
priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always...
I've had to deal with things in the past where I've had to argue that point. I don't know why, but...
Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more...
So youthful adult woman shouldn't get attention from men, little poor woman. Youthful... Well, I mean...
Now, hand over whatever item you've bought. I'll see what's been...
It's not that youthful woman shouldn't get attention from men. It's just like, I mean, you can do what you want, right? If you have a preference, you have a preference, right? It's just, I guess... Like, it's one thing to look young in terms of, like, you're not looking old, if that makes sense. And it's another thing to, like, look like you're 5, I guess. Right? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not even gonna speak for anybody else. When it comes to me, you already know my preference. I didn't bring anything.
Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling.
But obviously, like, realistically, no adult woman is gonna look like a toddler. I've never seen, not even like, I've never seen an adult woman look like a toddler. Have I seen an adult woman look like they're in high school? Yes. But am I gonna...
I can't see
like...
your past. I can't see your present and your future.
I just think that's stupid, though. What they're saying about the Stellar Blade Girl. I gotta make a video about that, too. They're saying the Stellar Blade Girl looks like a child. Where? Where? I'm sorry. I'm just aware. How does this look like a child? I'm confused. I could show you a pop star that's 30. How does this look like a child, y'all? There's people are arguing saying this looks like a kid. How? Because her hair is short? You can't say the character's short. She's tall as hell. You can't say she's short. The girl is tall. I don't know. I don't know. Because how does... Hey man, that's a video. I gotta make a video about that nonsense too. I gotta make a video about that nonsense. It's always something. It's always something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never can get anything without it just being what we... It's always something.
Who exactly are you?
These idiots with freaking God of War and them crying that the character is a female as if the game isn't about his wife. It would be a different story if the game was supposed to be about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, yes, God of War is about Kratos. Wait, let me pause because I don't want to do this. You get what I'm saying? Like, God of War is about Kratos, yes, but the game is literally specifically made for Kratos' wife. It's like having a game called Naruto Hinata's Adventures. Are you gonna cry that Hinata's the main character of Hinata Adventures in the story Naruto? Think of like, what are we talking about? It doesn't make any sense to me, and these people just cry and complain and cry and complain and cry and complain about any and everything that happens. It's just so irritating.
Does something happen in
I seen Tecton go on like an 8-day rant about this. Oh my god. Okay, we got the point the first time. You can move on.
Why do I feel so...
And that's just how I feel about everybody who's still complaining about this character being a female, or I guess looking ugly is now the narrative. Like, I give a damn. I'm not playing the game. I'm not doing dress to impress. I'm playing the game to fight. I'm not gonna play it. But like, if I was going to, I would play the game because of the gameplay. I'm not playing dress to impress. I could give two craps how the character looks. Let her look like a troglodyte. I'm still playing the game if she looks good. Let me play the cube. If the gameplay is fire, I'm still playing the game.
But you should neither should I.
That's schizo.
Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Don't get me wrong.
Yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Well, yes, it is, actually. She thought she was saving us, but, before I'm trying to get back to the story, so let me just say this. What, like, I get like the complaints about the Disney aspect with the little gecko dog, whatever, and the cube. Yeah, I get all that looks crazy in a God of War game. I get that, but I mean, it's God of War. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of all fictional. I don't know. I mean, it's not really a justification, but like, I'm just gonna say, like I said, if you have that much of a problem with the game, just don't get it. I don't know why people, like, it's one thing to give criticism on a game, and then it's another thing to drag it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not like the type of person that'll be like, oh, because they're saying negative stuff, they're not allowed to drag it. But it's like, we got the point the first time. We get it. I've seen people on I'm seeing people on Twitter saying the exact same thing. Disney, the character looks ugly, the character this, the character that. We got it the first time. There shouldn't be a reason why every hour of every day you're saying the same thing like we didn't get it the first time. We get it. You're not playing the game. Great. Move on to the next. I don't understand. These are grown men, by the way, behaving like this. It's like, what?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
So you're just giving up?
Whether it's because of the void I
They said the same thing about The Witcher?
or whatever else it may be, I still remember you.
I can see what y'all mean now.
This world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
For 20 years, God of War is always Kratos. Changing it now is a bit weird. Just saying. Not that I'll be playing the game anyways. I don't think it's, but this is my thing though, right? And I'm sorry again for the people for Woo. I don't mean to talk about this any much longer, but I don't think it's that they're changing it. I think they're just taking another route. Like, in the sense of, there are players who would wanna, like, for example, I would love a Naruto game that kind of gives us a deep down, like, a deep down story of Minato and Kushina's life. I would love that. You get what I'm saying? There's some players who just want to know way more about certain other characters in the franchise, and that's why they do games like this, I feel like. You get what I'm saying? Imagine if we got a Stellar Blade game, for example, and it was all about Raven and everything Raven went through. Some people would actually love to find out what Raven went through growing up, or backstory on Raven and stuff like that. Like a dedicated game to that. And I feel like this wife game of Kratos, whatever, Lawfield, whatever, Faye, whatever her name is, I feel like that's the whole point of this game. It's just for the players to kind of get like a little something that has to do with somebody else, like in the story, close to Kratos, right? Which is his wife. I think that was the point of it. But I think people are gonna look at this, oh my god, like as if y'all don't have enough God of War games. One God of War game where his wife is not gonna kill nobody. I'm sorry. How many God of War games are there at this point? One is not gonna kill. Here's a great one. There's sorry y'all, there's a God of War game that was announced last year, I think, and it's like a game that like kind of goes through Kratos's life as a kid and stuff like that, right? I mean, it's obviously still about Kratos, but that game specifically is like him growing up as a kid and becoming the God of War and all that stuff. I think like that's kind of, it's not, it's hard to explain, but it's okay.
You... Seems like I missed something.
It's not at all the same. It's not at all the same. It's not the same, but like, I'm just saying, like,
Happy with the ending I've changed.
y'all, so much of these people online are making it seem like every single God of War game past this point is gonna be about Kratos' wife. If you genuinely think that, get a grip on reality. Like, genuinely. People are acting as if they completely cut out Kratos and the now God of War is this woman. And that's how it is gonna be every single God of War game past this point. That's the way people are behaving. That's where I'm like, why are we like, we got it. You don't like females. You don't like the female main character, da 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 da. Okay, great. Go on to the next. Don't play the game. Don't buy the game. You don't have to. The people who are interested and are enjoying it are gonna buy it. The people who are not interested and don't enjoy it, don't buy it. It's just that simple. If I don't like something, I'm not just gonna keep going on and going on and going on and going on about something I don't like. Are we okay? Right? I hate a lot of things. You don't hear me just saying da 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 every single hour of every single day. We got it the first time. We don't need to hear it for the next 8 months. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my whole point. I have no problem with anybody who dislikes the game. Or I'm not even a God of War fan. So this is like, I'm literally a neutral party. I think God of War is okay. I don't love it, nor do I hate it. But I just think the whole situation is crazy. One game, by the way, one game where Kratos' wife is the main character and y'all are throwing a fit. 20 years, one game. Please, I want that to like just start clicking in people's head. 20 years later, one game, and God forbid, Kratos' wife has one game in 20 plus years.
Yes.
God forbid.
You traded your existence to alter the prophecy.
Yeah, it's more annoying with Twitter people, y'all. I'm just more annoyed with the Twitter people.
If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well.
For the next few years, Kratos is cut off, but I don't really care about God of War.
Wait.
They made a Zelda game where you don't play as Link. Nobody seems to mind. What's the difference? They don't care about it. It's, you know, it's something I love to say. Sorry, y'all. I'm pausing it so I'm not missing anything, right? But it's one of these things. Have y'all ever heard of something called rules for thee but not for me? When Mario gets a Luigi game, yay! When Sonic gets a Shadow game, yay! Stellar Blade gets a new Stellar Blade game with a different main character, yay! Y'all ever heard of rules for thee but not for me? Like, I'm not a God of War fan, so maybe more like, I don't know. I'm just using common sense when I'm talking about this topic, right? But God of War fans, I'm assuming there's more to it, hence why they're upset. But like, just from the outside looking in, my understanding is that it's just one game that is specifically meant to be about God of War's Kratos' wife. One game. If every single God of War, wait, chat, is every single God of War game going to be about this wife girl now, this Laufey girl, or not? So this is the only game. No, it's like a spin-off anime. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Chat, if Naruto got a new game called Sasuke's Adventures, would you guys start crying? Would you say, oh my god, why is there a Naruto game about Sasuke's? Why are we going? Waste of development. I'm gonna be so real, y'all. Yes, waste of development. Sure, if you want to say that. Brother, lots of Asian games have female lead characters. What are you on about? At this point, just say you're sexist? What? Is he talking to me or is he talking to somebody else? Because what does that have to do with anything I said? What? What does that have to, not I'm about to say? Because there's nothing I said that has to do with gender. I just said one game has no for all I care, they couldn't make a one game about Kratos' shit taking an adventure. High future YouTube VOD watchers? No, yeah, I'm not a YouTuber that uploads this type of conversation to my channel. No. I'm not a YouTuber that will upload this conversation to my channel, but I don't know. I just found it all like a bit irritating, a bit funny. I do want to get back to the story, but we do have a bit of time. What do you guys want to? Should we just talk about this whole topic with Stellar Blade and the Twitter idiots, and then make it a video? Should I do that? Should we have a conversation about this for real, or should we just get back to what we're doing? The problem is that they no, it's childish as that. You're right. Okay, let me just I'll entertain this. I will entertain this for like 4 more minutes. I'll entertain this whole conversation for 4 more minutes, then you guys could talk about it because I want to get back to this. Right? So I'll entertain this for 4 more minutes, okay? For anybody who has a problem with the new God of War game, can you tell me what your problem is exactly? Because I'm not a God of War fan. I've played God of War 1 time, and it was when I was a child. I played God of War 1 single time when I was a child. The only thing I remember of God of War is fighting Medusa and she had no shirt on. That's the only thing I remember. So I am not in a position where I can understand it from a dedicated God of War fan perspective. You get what I'm saying? I don't care about Twitter drama, man. I'm out. I'm pretty sure if God of Laufey happened 15 years ago, it's not a problem. The Cube and Disney ruined the aesthetic of the game. God of War had gore, nudity, giant bosses. They turned it all into Disney Channel bullshit. I see. But when I watched that 20-minute gameplay, I did see a giant boss. I mean, the fight you seen in that 20-minute was a giant boss, right? I definitely seen gore. I definitely seen gore. Maybe not the nudity, but I don't think they would have showcased that in a 20-minute YouTube video. But maybe there might be in the game, who knows? Right? Other than that, then yes, the Disney element, like the cube, I don't understand the cube, nor do I care. I don't know, bro. Honestly, chat, I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know, and honestly, I don't really care. I don't play God of War. I'm not in that community, so there's no reason for me to be speaking on it. Let's get back into something I do care about, though. Wuthering Waves. Okay, y'all. Wait. I will have a video talking about the Eve thing, because I care about Stellar Blade, and I'll dabble a bit into the God of War stuff when I'm talking about that. Maybe I'm not going to do any stream, because I don't want to waste you guys' time, but anyways.
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
Inspecting Omen. Chat, I never read any of this stuff. I just